Okay, students, this was all for today. It was a shorter video, but because the page is forthcoming, they take up a lot of time, and I hope that the teacher of the class will return that with you. And nice work, and see you next time. Bye bye. Bem, turma, a gente vai passar tempinho aqui agora. Oh, that's just C1. So guys, we're going to spend some time here now correcting exercise. We start on exercise 1, of course. Complete the sentence with the correct form of the words in brackets. Okay, some people may find it reassuring to discover there may be a forgetful gene. It can be easy to remember a descriptive story than one with fewer details. There is substantially more research available about memory loss than in the past. Many people use memorization techniques as a way to keep their brain active. Memory is individual and not transferable between two people. An advisory group of neuroscientists met to discuss their research into memory. Repeatedly not getting enough sleep can have negative effects on your memory. Research suggests that dogs' recollection of times and places happens in the same way as humans. Okay? Now, go page. Exercício 2, exercise 2. Complete the puzzle with the correct words. Use the example of repeat to help you work out the pattern. Okay? Yeah. Here you go. Number 1, description. Number 2, descriptively. Number 3, differ. Number 4, memorably. Number 5, difference. And number 6, memorable. Ok? Alguma dúvida? Just text us. Okay, exercise 3. Read the text. Use the word in brackets to form a word that fits in the gap. Buy experiences, not stuff. Think back to your childhood birthdays. If you were asked to give a description of all the presents you received, would you be able to do it? What about the way you chose to celebrate becoming a year older? Buying material things might give us a rush of happiness at the time, but over the long term, they don't give us as much satisfaction as spending money on experiences such as trips, concerts, and films. We end up with a certain level of detachment from things in a way that we don't do with memories. Our recollection of a sweet memory is more likely to make us smile than thinking about a mature purchase, especially when we factor in the excitement of the anticipation before the event as well. If the event isn't particularly positive, over time we start to remember it differently, and our memories of them get sweeter. Okay, again, word formation doubts, just text us about it. Now let's move on to exercise 4. Read the advertisement decide if the highlighted words 1 to 4 are nouns, verbs, adverbs, or adjectives. Okay? Looking for the perfect gift to spoil someone special? Give them an adrenaline rush with a ride down the world's longest slide. Restore their sense of well-being at a serene spa day in a luxurious forest lodge, or refresh their cooking skills by giving them a master class with a world-renowned chef. Give your loved ones something they will truly treasure, a memory to last a lifetime. Give them an experience day. Now let's stop right here to see the first ones. Restore, verb, okay? Restore their sense, like do this. Refresh, also verb. And okay, let's move on. Recipients must book their experience day within 1 year. We aim to make our experience days accessible to all and can confidently cater to all special requirements. I think that's it. So, accessible, adjective, and can confidently cater to all special, adverb. Okay? The thing here is, understanding when it's a verb or a noun or an adjective, it's easy when you think about a verb. The verb is the action, is the event, all right? Now, between adjective and adverb, you have to think about what is this word referencing to. For example, accessible. What is accessible? Accessible days, right? We aim to make our experience days accessible to all, and so accessible quality of the experience days. So if it's a quality, it's a characteristic, that's an adjective you need. Now, and to all, we can confidently cater to all special requirements. Now, confidently is working with which word here? Like we, okay? We can do this. We can do this confidently. So that's the way that we can perform an action. So if the word is working with an action, with the verb, that's an adverb, right? Good. Any doubts? Just text us. Exercise 5. Write the highlighted words from exercise 1 to 4 in the correct category in the table. Then complete the table with the words for the other categories. Okay? So you got one. Restore, refresh. Noun, restoration, adjective. Restorable, adverb. Okay, but we gotta do that. Refresh, refreshment, refreshing. Refreshingly. Access, accessibility, accessible, accessibly, confident, confide, the verb confide. Noun, confidence, adjective, confident, and adverb, confidently. Okay? And there we go. Any doubts? Text test. Hello students, I'm back and we're going to start this class correcting homework. And if you remember, our homework was page 14, exercise 5, and workbook page 10. Let's start with exercise 5 and 14. Read the email and use the word given in capitals to form a word that fits in the gap. Dear future me, just wanted to send you a description. So there's description of a very special moment today. Walked across Waterloo Bridge as the sun was rising, and it was so glorious. That's up there, glorious. with the sun bouncing off the water. I'm not sure whether you remember how much pleasure we got from walking across London in the early hours or if indeed you still do. Always on inspiration, right? Maybe you're higher up the career ladder now, earning substantially more than I am, and don't have time for stuff like that, so this is just a reminder. I hope you do, and I also hope that you've completely got over the big disappointment we had last year. Perhaps now you're much more sensible and have developed a better taste in friends and music. Remember that weekend in Paris? Don't forget it ever. If you are in a high-level job, my advice is to remember to get plenty of me time, okay? I'll write again soon. Se vocês tiverem alguma dúvida aqui, gente, voltem lá na language box do livro de vocês, dê uma revisada. Se tiverem ainda dúvidas após isso, entre em contato com a gente, ok? Bem, agora vamos para a página 10 do workbook. Pode cortar.